Hey guys, welcome back to Jurassic Collectibles. So today we're super excited to start reviewing the new Safari Ltd 2015 line. We're going to kick off with this guy. It's the Archaeopteryx. Now we've had a few offerings of Archaeopteryx from various dinosaur manufacturers recently, but Safari Ltd seem to have really hit the nail on the head with this really detailed Archaeopteryx model. Okay, so let's take a closer look at this guy. Starting off with the head sculpt, you can see we've got a beautiful sculpt and paint job going on there. They've used a really high gloss on that eye and it makes it look really beady and genuine. Not only that, but the paintwork is so precise. If I bring in my thumbnail, you can see how small this detail is, and yet it's so carefully painted. Safari Ltd are really impressing me with this figure. The level of detail they've gone to is just staggering. That is a really genuine looking head, and I can't flaw that really. That's beautiful. You can see the fine teeth have been painted and sculpted as well, as has the tongue and the mouth interior. Really nice detail there. As we move down the neck, you can see all these fine feathers sculpted all the way down the body, all the way into the chest area, and then as we move into the wing, just look at these sculpted feathers. So they've got the primary feathers, the secondary feathers, really naturalistic looking, and it's really hard to get sculpted feathers to look natural, but Safari Ltd have definitely achieved it in this figure. Now as we move on to the back, you can see we've got this lovely pattern going on all across the feathers, and then we come into this lovely iridescent blue, which has got like a glittery effect going on. You can see it's almost metallic. And that's really nice. That's drawn from nature. If you look at like the wings of magpies, for example, they do have this almost like oily iridescent colour. They've also used the same iridescence on the neck and the head. You can see it's more of a purpley colour. It's a little harder to detect, but it's blended in with the tail as well to give this really naturalistic appearance. You can see the sculpted and painted hand claws as well. Just incredible detail. I'll give you a closer look at those hand claws. Really nice. And then as we move down the body, these feathers continue all the way along down to the leg, and lovely feathers coming off the legs here. And there's been a lot of theories recently about the ways that different feathered dinosaurs might have flown, and one of the theories is that they combined their leg feathers with their wing feathers to achieve flight. So I wonder if that's influenced these leg feathers here coming off the back. Then as we move down the leg into the foot area, you can see we've got a really nice sculpt going on. Sculpted and painted toe claws. Really nice. As we move back up to the tail, you can see we've got some more of this iridescent blue going on and really lovely sculpted overlapping feathers. It's just so much detail and a lovely plume of feathers at the end. On the underside, again, you can see all these overlapping feathers. Just incredible. Then we come back up to that head sculpt. So just how big is this little guy? Let's bring out the tape measure. So you're looking at just under 3 inches tall, about 7 or 8 centimeters. And in terms of the length, you're looking at about 4 inches, which is about 10 centimeters long. Size comparison time. Here's the Archaeopteryx next to the Safari Ltd Concavenator, and we have reviewed this one on the channel. A fantastic looking dinosaur, but it gives you a good idea how big the Archaeopteryx actually is. And here's the Archaeopteryx next to the Safari Ltd Amargasaurus, and this is one of my favourites actually, a really pretty little dinosaur. And if you haven't seen our review for this one, definitely check it out, link is down below. And lastly, here's the Archaeopteryx next to an unwell Alan Grant, and he's having trouble standing up. That's how queasy he's feeling. So there we have it guys, that was today's review of the 2015 Archaeopteryx from Safari Ltd. An absolutely staggering little figure, definitely worth a pickup. The amount of detail in the sculpt and the paint job is just absolutely beautiful. So hats off to Safari Ltd for doing such a great job on this one. This and the Amargasaurus are probably my current favourites in the Safari Ltd line, so definitely pick this one up if you get the chance guys. In the meantime, rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.